Yeah, right. We found the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're chilling in Mcdade Park in Scranton, PA. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am at Mcdade Park in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I am also joined with Laura. You can see her back there. She's kind of chilling on top of the hill. And we're checking out this pond area here, which we got some pretty good wildlife footage for you. There's actually a beaver hiding under this one rock right here. So I got some pretty good pictures and footage of that. We also have some turtles over there, which you'll see the footage once I throw it in here, once I edit it in here. But there were some turtles sunning themselves on a log. I don't know if you can pick out that little orange spot there, but that's actually either a giant goldfish or a palomino. I'm not too good with fish, so I'm not sure if I'm right with that or not. But I was trying to get some underwater footage of it, but it was just far enough away that the water's murky enough that you just can't see it. So I'm going to check that in the on the computer during editing to see if I actually caught it or not. But I did get some other underwater fish shots that I'll be throwing those in as well. So we'll see what how the footage turns out once I get back to editing, and go from there and see whatever I got that's good, you'll be seeing it too. So there's a bunch of them coming right up to it right now.
Goddamn big goldfish, Hannah.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you how close we actually are to the groundhog. He's right there. We're probably 15 feet away from him. Now I got a good shot of him. He's just hungry, he's just eating.
see. Yeah, you can't. No, if you get them, if you're buying them from the breeder, like for pet, that's one of the stimulations.
So yeah, if you look in the center of the screen, right there, that little orange spot, that is actually the fish that I am talking about. And I'm standing right over top of where the beaver is. If you look, there's a strip of grass right here. It's been feeding off of that strip of grass, so it's right underneath those rocks right there. So I'm going to back off now, and because we were literally sitting right there, so we were that close to it, and it got to the point where it was comfortable enough that it came out and it was actually standing up next to this rock. And then every time somebody would go by, because it is a beautiful day and there's a lot of people walking the trail here, anytime somebody would come by, he would just duck back in. But we were lucky enough to get some footage of that. So I decided as I was grabbing the phone to just grab video footage, because the pipe started doing that. It's like jumping up and down with the water flowing out. But you can see the turtle right there. He's just chilling right there. Pipe's calming down now. Alright, so there's a look at the turtles on the, or at least that one turtle on the pipe there. So now Adam Tereska is actually going to be meeting up with us here shortly, so you'll be seeing him popping in this video too. So we'll make sure to drop the link to his channel in the description below to check out his channel as well. So Laura's up here just chilling on a bench. Chilling on a bench between two very beautiful blossoming trees. All right, so we're moving on to the next location, and Adam did finally catch up with us.
Hey!
So there he is. Like I said, his info will be down below in the description. All right, so you missed the part where I did a Pennsylvania construction joke because I forgot to hit record. So maybe we'll reenact that on the way back, which we're not going to because the car's over here now. So you snooze, you lose. I don't know, what can I say? But anyway, we're over here at the Lackawanna, that place, the Lackawanna Coal Mine tour. Actually, it reminds me, I have to show you something.
Okay.
And obviously it's closed because of, you know, the showstopper. We're over here at the Lackawanna Mine tour, and obviously they're closed still due to the pandemic. But you can still walk around and look at the equipment and displays and everything that's on the outside. You just obviously can't take the mine tour. But we do plan on, the group of us, hopefully, if you're still...
Hopefully, if I'm still here.
Still around. I don't know, do you want to mention that?
Yeah.
Adam has an announcement to make.
Yes, I do have an announcement to make. Come June, I will be moving to Texas with my wife and my younger daughter. We'll be joining our older daughter down there. Due to my physical health combined with different financial opportunities, we had made the decision that heading to Texas would be in our best interest, and that's where we're going to be going from there. From time to time I will be coming back to Pennsylvania, but you know, that's going to be one of those deals where it's going to be announced as I learn about availability.
All right, well, we're going to be sad to see you go, but then of course then again, it gives us an excuse to come to Texas too.
Yes, there'll always be a couch available, ready to go.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yes.
So yeah, little bit of a, you know, disappointing, upsetting, but at the same time, good for you with the health and everything. It's definitely going to be a better opportunity for him, plus
Yes.
work for your wife and everything like that. So, and being closer to family and having all your family together. So we definitely 100% support you on that.
Appreciate that a lot.
No problem. So that's what
And
friends do.
That's right. And there's going to be a lot of stuff in Texas that I'm going to be covering. I'm going to be burning up the batteries and the cameras like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, can't wait to see that footage in those videos.
Yes, especially the sunken ship in the middle of the bay there that you see by ferry.
Nice. Nice. Can't wait to see that, definitely.
Oh, yes. That'll be
Definitely
coming up this summer.
Awesome. There are items on display outside. You have the information placards everywhere. Up there, I believe, is where you would buy your tickets and everything to go into the tour. And then right here to the right would be the opening to the mine going into the ground. Now, this is one of the slope mines, so it goes down on an angle. I know Jay has done videos on it, so I'll add the link for those videos so you can take a look at that. So yeah, I'll add the link to that video in the description below so that you can have a look of his view of the tour. And then also he is planning to, once they do open up again, have the group of us come back and do another tour together and get some video of this mine tour as well. So look forward to doing that. But then over here you got, not sure what that is. I guess that's part of maybe museum building. There may be displays in there. But I mean, there's just equipment laying everywhere. Plus you got the tipple over here. You got the narrow gauge rail for the, what do they call that? The mine motor and coal cars. So it's fenced off that we can't actually go up into the tipple, but you can go underneath of it. There's some trucks and equipment parked underneath of it that you can go look at. And then also down over there is the emergency shaft, which Jay has a really interesting story on that, of one of the times that he came here to take the tour, excuse me, to take the tour, where something happened that they had the elevator, or no, something happened that they couldn't get out, that they all had to come out through that emergency exit. And he thought that was a pretty cool experience to be able to do that. So, which obviously he can tell that story better than I can because he lived it, not me. So, and again, here's some information placards. You know, everything's numbered to coincide with it, to tell you what this equipment is. And like I said, when we come back and do an actual tour, take the actual tour, I'll get more in depth of what this stuff is for you guys. But here's a look at the tipple. Now, I don't know if during the tour you can actually go up here and see this. I don't believe so, but we'll have to wait until we get to that point. And then down here you have the what you call that, bucket, excavator, doohickey, can't think, I'm brain farting. Here's some coal cars, old wooden coal cars. These two here are empty. Well, they got something in them, but they're not. These two actually have coal in them. Not full, because they actually have a, well, maybe it is full. Almost looks more like waste than actual good coal. It's more of the waste stuff. Calm, what they call calm. This stuff's coming to me as I think about it. And then the mine car. So this would actually take the workers down into the mine, hence all the different doors. There's seats inside. Let's see if we can open one up and take a look where the workers can sit. Yeah, that'll open up. To ride down in there which I'm sure they also use this for the tours as well. Just give you an idea what it looks like inside. And these, I believe, this was electric. This would be electric. Maybe, well, no, probably being a slope, it's probably hooked to a cable. There's a cable in the front here, so it'll be hooked to a cable. Alright, so the mine tour area is actually part of the park here. So it's all one big area. I'm assuming that at one time the entire park was part of the mine, the coal mine, and it's all reclamation from the coal mines. So you can come here, it's open to the public, you know, you can walk around and look at this stuff, so it's not an issue to feel like you're trespassing or anything like that. But like I said, just be respectful and don't do any damage or anything like that, obviously. But yeah, Bucyrus, that's what those are called. Bucyrus Erie is what the manufacturer of that. And then down here, all right, so down here you got the bottom part of the tipple, or the bottom side I should say of the tipple. And of course, one of my favorite things, the old B series Mack dump truck, which I do have a couple pictures from when Jay brought me here, so I'll throw them in right here. From when he brought me here to take a look at this and show me around. Plus, you know, you'll get to see it in his video if you haven't already. So Adam's over here checking it out right now. Shame it's a little beat up, but it's still there. It's still got an engine in it. Doubt it runs, but especially considering it's leaning to the one side.
The whole truck is leaning.
No, the engine's like this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Motor mounts.
There's an old Ford back here too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like F600 or F700. Adam's gonna crawl in.
Why not?
Pose for the camera. Watch those springs, they're a doozy.
Yep.
Does he look like the rubber duck?
Quack quack. Yes, I've seen that movie before. Quack quack.
Over here you got the winch for pulling the cars and stuff up to the tipple. You see it's got the different pulleys going up, or what some would call sheaves. Which are actually, I guess, technically called sheaves or shivs, depending on what part of the country you're from. That was a big thing when I was in the lift industry. The lift companies call them shivs or sheaves. They don't call them pulleys, because the lifts have sheaves and cables to equalize the arms so that each set of arms lift the load equally. So I'm not quite sure how tall this is from down here, but I'm gonna say to the roof, probably a good 70, 80 feet, maybe 100 feet from where I'm standing. No, maybe not that high, but
So at least
70, 60, 70, yeah. That's not as tall. It's not as tall as the trestle, so.
Nope.
And then over here you got a big Caterpillar dozer. I hear a train. I'm missing all the trains because I'm over here today. Big cat, big kitty.
Meow, meow.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. So this is the style where it doesn't have hydraulics that lift it up and down. It has cables that lift it up and down, and snatch blocks. That's what these will be called. So it doubles your winch power to be able to lift more or move more with less effort. Similar to a, what do they call those? Tack and pulley system. As you can see how the cable runs through here. So it would come from the back, run up through here, and then go down and around and back up and around and down and back up, and it links right there. So all that's doing your lifting as opposed to the cable itself. And she's a diesel. See the injector lines. So yeah, that cable runs all the way back into here, up through here, and then down into right there. And it looks like you can do a double set and have one going off on this side as well, or use that for different attachments to the rear for doing different jobs with it from behind. We got to teach him how to put his phone on silent. Silence! I kill you! Alright, well, this was a short video of the mine tour. Like I said, because they're not open, I don't want to get too involved with trying to show you guys that. So hopefully once they do open up again and we can come here and actually take the tour, we can get more in depth with that. And also just a portion of the park. I mean, the park's pretty big, so there's a lot to see. But like I said, Jay has done quite a few videos here and live stream. So if there's anything which I'm sure I missed, he's probably already covered it 10 times over. So you can go check out his playlist and find his Mcdade Park videos and watch those if you haven't already. So for this, Adam's not really filming. He's just here more of a hangout thing.
Hangout time, yep.
We're getting hungry, so we're gonna go grab us some dinner. And make sure to, subscribe to him if you're not already. Check out his channel. He's got some good videos of different things too. He's a different variety, car stuff, exploring,
dabbling into true crime now.
Yeah, there you go. So be sure to check his channel out and give him a subscription, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.